Hey guys, I feel like shit. I've got this like toothache and it's really bad and I can't sleep. It's 5 a.m. I got maybe 1 hour of sleep and I just got out of the shower trying to hope that would help some, but it didn't. And I'm just incredibly tired and incredibly in pain, and ow, it hurts so bad. There's two problems with like this kind of pain. Is one, you know, when something is very painful and you want to bite down, like just grit it out type thing. I want to do that, but if I do that, I'm biting on the tooth. Tooth is the thing hurting. And the other problem is I'm at the point where I just want to rip out the tooth with my bare hands. Like screw pliers or anything, just and throw it. But then I feel like I would be still in pain, so no point in that. You know what? Let's focus over here. I don't know if you can see me, but it's very swollen and I don't want to show it. So I'm about to go to the dentist. Hopefully get it dealt with. If they give me enough anesthesia that I say funny stuff, I'll record it. But I doubt that I will. Just a quick update. It is infected, so she couldn't do anything at the time. So they gave me antibiotics. And I've got to go back in like a week. And it didn't occur to me until after we left, but I don't think that we made an appointment. So I gotta call that up tomorrow. I'm getting bored of this room. It's just not very, like, feng shui for sleeping in. So I'm gonna move some furniture around somehow. And it's funny to me because I just uploaded the vlog where I moved the furniture, but it's been at least a month or two since I filmed that, so I've been in here for a while with it like this. And I'm done. As you can tell, I pretty much just moved the bed and the TV. And I didn't even touch the dresser. It's so messy. Probably messier now than it was before I started. Good morning. I'm about to leave for the dentist to get some like surgery that I'm not excited for. I don't know if I'll be able to film any, but I'm taking my camera, and if I start being all loopy because I know I'm supposed to be heavily sedated basically, I will start recording if I can. I don't know how that works because I've only been heavily sedated once, and that was way more than I will be now. But it knocked me out, like even after, but that was an IV, so it didn't really, it's not exactly the same. My dentist does not do, laughing gas or whatever, because she's not licensed. So they gave me a Valium, which I now have to take, so while I'm doing it, let's see how mad I can make my dentist by drinking it with Coke. I'll do a recap of the actual dentistry later, but because it hurts right now and I've got gauze in my mouth. But I'm not, like, there's nothing to record as far as like loopiness because it didn't, whatever it was didn't make me loopy. It made me sleepy up until I got in there, and then I was just cold, but that was just from the room being cold. And then as soon as the needles went in, any kind of sleepiness or loopiness wore off. I'm waiting on my painkillers right now, and then I'll give more info later. I remember saying that I would recap later. It's later. It's almost 12 hours later. I just don't fully remember what I needed to recap or what I did already recap. So let's see how quickly I can recap. I went to the dentist to get the tooth removed because it was just so, it was like there was such a large filling in it that if we did a root canal and a crown, there was a great chance it would just break apart and the crown would have cost like a couple $1,000s to break apart and be worthless. So, I mean, it's a tooth in the very back, so it's not like I need it. Well, I could need it, but I mean, it's not like it's a front tooth that's gonna be embarrassing. I go straight back, so that's good. It's not like I was there waiting a long time, and I got there early, so but yeah, they numb me. They get the stuff and numb me. And then she comes back, takes because it's like the Oragel type numbing that they just swab on, takes it out, leave me again for a while. Then by the time the dentist can come in, the Oragel type stuff has already worn off and they had to do it again. Then they give me a shot, another shot, very painful shots, by the way. That's when the volume wore off, when it started to and then she goes to like check it to see if it's numb. Well, she waits, then she goes to check it, and then I'm like, fuck this, I need more. So she gives me a couple more shots. I feel a little bit of pressure, and that's it. And then a couple minutes later, she's like, okay, now we're gonna get you your blah 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 blah. I'm like, and it's already out. What? I'm like, what? I got the picture of the tooth after it came out. I don't know if I should include that because of the goriness. I might not. I mean, it's not that gory, to be honest. I mean, because I didn't get like I didn't zoom in or anything, so it's just like a red spot on a tray with a bunch of tools. So there wasn't anything exciting as far as like loopy things that I would have said, because there was no loopiness yet. There may be plenty of loopiness to come. There is one thing. Because my dentist appointment was so early, and we were running slightly late, I didn't eat anything before, and there wasn't really anything I could eat after, because I mean, you can only eat so much when you just had a tooth removed. But we were in the grocery store waiting for the pharmacy part to fill the painkiller prescriptions, and on top of just not having eaten anything, my mom was like urging me to find something to eat to help the pill. And we walked by a table that had like some stale stuff, and I got donuts, mini powdered donuts. I can't see anything because the thing's written under. Shut up. Can't see the label, so I'll just zoom. And I didn't realize this until long time after I got home. Today was National Donut Day, so I celebrated without even knowing. So that's coincidence. I'm gonna end. Oh god, blood in my mouth. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thanks for watching. See you next week.